matchup today. One side comes in having a good season, ranked in the top 25. The other side struggling mightily and trying to shock the world with an upset today. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sooner kick this deep to begin the game. So no takes any in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Kent State Golden comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, the guy carrying the football today, not necessarily a superstar, he's got a toughness about him, and the team...
I think that's really important for this offense, is having a guy that they know, that they think of as a leader. And I think that's a big part of the reason the coaches give him the nod to give him a chance to carry the football. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The handoff. 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff.
Defensive coordinator better make adjustments. This back is on theme. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Second down after that previous play. And the back gets the football. Good and first down yardage.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Golden Flashes offense is on the move now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And the senior...
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback. We'd open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Swarm with a pass sack.
This is exactly how you get on the momentum and the rhythm offense. You got to get some tackles and some sacks. This time, sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Trying to... Oh, this is going to be really difficult. We're going to throw it on third and long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. The Sooners offense takes the field, our first chance to see them today. So here you go, an elite running back, Kirk, who's noticed on tape that the defensive front seven has struggled at times. He expects to have a big day.
Yeah, I think to have a big day, because if you're at that second level of this defense, he can not only avoid these linebackers, he has the ability to accelerate and get to the end zone. So this defense better do a very good job of squeezing this running back, or it could be a long day.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
To throw, it's Mateer. Caught over the middle, it's Brooks. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Sooners move into the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. And don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma! So they'll try to add PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bailey. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, I love these fullbacks when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball. Most of the times, in most offensive schemes, they block all the time. Just a forgotten player. Here, they slip him out and let him catch the football, and he shows the kind of damage he can do.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you could sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And here looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Newbin. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Golden Flashes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Play action here on first down. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. And this pass is caught. Maybe he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's got room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, Looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. To the air, it's Mateer. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Going to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They connect for 6.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Kent State's offense back out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. When he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Direct snap to the back. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Snags the quick throw. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they put 6 more on the board. So the offense looking for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They're standing there, gets hit again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's free around the 15. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 30 now. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
So forget about the possible safety. Suddenly it's 1st and 10 in plus territory. They'll give it to the back. Fights through the tackler. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Golden Flash is hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw here. He pulls in the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a tricky angle. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Pulls it in. It's Burks. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Now it's 2nd down here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Oh, what a They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. Well run. Touchdown, Sooners. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Defense is coming after him. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
A completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The Golden Flashes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. First down at 10. Dropping back. It's Mateer. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. With the catch, it's Gibson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Golden Flashes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Back to throw. It's Mateer. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Kent State's offense back out there now. He's going to hand this off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. The Golden Flashes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Fielded at the 25. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Golden Flashes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Caught in the backfield. It's Barry. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to the running back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And they punch it in. 3rd and goal on the 12th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Near the sticks, it's Gibson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they'll get him down that time.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Trying to find some room. It's Newbin.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Barry. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Golden Flashes with 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The Golden Flashes pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Martin. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Barry. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Clark. And he's brought down there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quick throw to the left. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards. Here's the second down play. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
And it's a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Grab down the middle, it's Gibson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. And his first down yardage at the 46. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. First down and more. He's still running. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They go with a direct snap. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Grab down the middle, it's Gibson. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
What a defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. He walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The Golden Flashes will line up to kick it away. Already punted 5 times now today. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Grinding away on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Burks. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To throw, it's Mateer. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Clark. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
He hands it off from the gun. That's the spin move. They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
The Golden Flashes will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Well, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback.